welcome back to Let's Play Chrono. Let's try this again. A little more aware of what this boss is about. I managed to swing twice that time. I have to play defensively here. Since now we know he starts off small and then works his way towards the big shit, we can just keep our shit here for the moment. Except when he does this. Heal's not going to be enough. Be one of yours. Okay. Let's get plus. Again, a lot of things going against me for a fight like this. What's the only limit that heals? Speaking of which, the other one is on stand in case RNG strikes again and takes Carl down. That's what really fucked me over last time. So if he gets dropped, Stan's got the other revive, Gwyneth will just heal me fully. Once again, now is not the time to be fucking missing. I know that whatchamacallits will heal it, so let's not do that again. Let's go for this more often. This way might take even longer. Does it do the same switches, or is it random from this point? Now we're in the yellow. I think it's the same. Except that time it actually did damage to us. A little bit. So what was different from that? Alright. I may just skip ahead. Okay, made it to the black. Fortunately, I used up my, super heals for me and Gwyneth to get all of our statuses off, so we're going to be fatigued for a while. Both our revives have been used up. Yeah, it did go for Carl, and then it went for Gwyneth and got her down as well. Just now got back into the darkness. At least we're all here this time. Still very pessimistic we're making this. Might have to stop and look for other things to power us up further. Oof. Some of your cure-alls in this time as well. How about Stan? go, next hit things. Problem is, I can't access his big level 3 hit because we're all fatigued. Let's do our stamina quickly. Stands free of it now. There's equips to make it so it affects less amount of time. Did you top us off this time? He's getting up there with Gwennis as far as healing goes. Like his the one big heal did like 800 for everybody. I wish we actually had those fucking numbers. That might actually help our situation that much more. Yeah, I need you to hit because Gwennis needs to be up there. Because now she's fatigued. Ooh, this might be a mistake letting her go like that. Okay, it only affects one. Wait, didn't this fully kill Stan last time? Okay, it didn't do it again, thankfully. It's the best heal you got right now. Heal plus. I hope after this is over. We're running out of options fast. Smite him! Oh, he's got one more dimension. Shit. We're back here now. Does that make it white again? Yeah, just roomed around. Is that what it is? If fighting defensively is not the answer, it'll just keep looping? I sincerely hope that's not the issue. This is my chance to hit it with something big. Because I may heal it again. We're all better now, though. It's gonna do the flying thing again. Any other more heal-alls? This might be the last of it. That's the hope, anyway. I think with all our hits, we're not making a dent on this thing just by playing it safe, going physical, only using our magic to keep us alive. If I don't win it here, I gotta stop and look something up, maybe. Oh no, Ultra Nova! That laid us quite low. Get some hits in. Build up that, okay. That last cure-all +1. I might have other cure-alls, but we need the good shit here. Yeah, alright. He's got the most stamina, he's next. Get that big hit, yeah. Nope, that's not it. Get lucky? Yeah, there we go. Because now Carl's back to do damage again. Oh, got him. Okay, yeah, it was just a set. Whew. Didn't really change much, just what my elements were. Like I said, I gave Stan the other revive. I wanted to... Whew. My game freaked out again. It did that earlier coming up here, the last episode. It like, bloop. Another level. I know we may need it. Earring of Hope. Now I shall truly awaken again. This too is destiny. Whoosh. Oh, hey, Balthazar, what's up? That dragon god is only a quasi-existence, a temporary form that the real dragon god uses in order to appear within this dimension. Actual dragon god was consumed long ago in the past, integrated by the entity known as Lavos in a time on the other side of the dimensional darkness. The frozen flame is a splinter of the extraterrestrial being Lavos. The one who connects with the flame links with Lavos itself. Shit. The Devourer of Time? Is the final boss a fucking Langolier? Go to the place where time became divided and weave the threads of time together again. Chrono Trigger. Wish I was playing that right now. I know that game like the back of my hand. This game, I'm going in super blind, and maybe that's the problem. Born out of the fusion of a life form from this planet Lavos, who nests on the far side of the dimensional void. In the far-off future, when the fusion becomes complete, it will awaken. Then the Devourer of Time begins to consume all space-time continua. Despair and hatred to return all things to nothingness. Take this with you. You got a time egg. It enables you to travel beyond space-time. The world is in your hands. Go, release the life that is imprisoned. Oh, there's a treasure over there? Damn. There's a treasure a couple episodes that I missed. Like I said, I'm trying to get through this quickly as possible, so today is either going to be the last episode, which I recorded right now as of, because I just did yesterday, so I'm like, oh, well, let me try again real quick and do another video. So any tips you might have had for me beating this boss a little easier? It's going to crumble. We gotta run away. So that's Terra Tower's final true form. All life forms dream of being greater, more powerful. I can't go after Ed. Fortunately, I know exactly what to do for this portion. And there's two ways to go about it. You can brute force this, which after that last fight, I'm totally not feel like prepared for. And then there's the other thing, which I gotta set up for. Excuse me. I pray like hell this works. You use the time egg here, right? Oh? Okay, no, I had to teleport to the home world. Here's, oh, that's what I gotta do, right? It's that purple one. That's what I use the time egg on. When did this sorry tale all begin? Was it 10 years ago when you almost drowned? Or was it 14 years ago when you were wounded by that panther demon? Resulting in you being carried to Chronopolis, where you came in contact with Foot in the Frozen Flame? 2,400 years in the future, perhaps, when the time crash hurled Chronopolis back to prehistoric times. Could have even been 12,000 BC, when an ancient magical kingdom at its end trying to reuse Lavos. These buttons get a little... Which is close to being correct, and yet at the same time so far from the right answer. True beginning was during the destruction of the Kingdom of Zeal. As the palace collapsed around her, Princess Shala was sucked into a dimensional vortex along with the Lavos Mammoth machine. We never did find out what happened to her. We saw the three sages and Magus end up someplace. Oh. She's part of Lavos now. Designed to save the universe, we rescued herself. Maybe that's what she wants by ending all things. So when her story and yours begin to intertwine, it was also in the past and future intersect and make the two worlds. The world became divided into. Led by the pitiful crying the young Carl made as a panther's demon poison took hold of him. Pitiful? I was a baby. And big enough to not to... Karsh, take her down! Princess Shala traveled 10,000 years in time to try and make the contact with this dimension, causing a raging magnetic storm that resulted in fleet system malfunction, led Carl to the Frozen Flame. The sound of your crying touched the heart of Princess Shala. Before the destructive mindset could become dominant, she cloned herself and sent her copy into this dimension. Shala left their baby daughter cloned. What? Her daughter cloned? Did this happen? Or daughter clone, so I guess that's like a different portion. Either way, nothing changes who you've become. You're still my little sister. Oh, they're related! Project Kid. Oh, you gonna tell me this too? Excited to lead you here. Found in Chronopolis, the time crash, battle between Foot and the Dragon Gods. All coordinated so you would get your hands on the cross and come here. What would happen if I didn't get the cross? Well, again, you can brute force the boss coming up, but... Yeah, I only know about that. I don't know about any of this. This is the plot, rather. I just wanted to know what I had to do to beat that, and then I was like, oh, I was not to know anything till it was all finished. Controller, come on, stop freaking out. Further in the future, Kai is meant to travel back 10 years in time from now to save Carl from jail. Aha! He's also meant to call Carl into the other world as he spoke with Lena here on Opasa Beach. Only you who came in contact with Shala and Kai, Shala's clone daughter, can do it. Oh! Gotta let her rest in peace by booting whatever this thing is at the end. That was it's on the planet. What will our new future be? Your hair got bigger somehow. Raven angels lose their way. 10 years ago, you died at this spot. No mistake, you drowned. Truth is, this world in which you are still alive is the irregularity, the false reality. 10 years ago, Lynx who tried to kill you at this beach. After Prometheus broke the link between Fate and the Flame, Fate tried to eliminate any obstacle that stood in its way. In the meantime, the dragons sent Harl forth to try and gain possession of the Flame, made contact with Fate's biological incarnation, Lynx, and tricked him to joining forces. The elimination of the Prometheus circuit's lock on the Frozen Flame was everyone's top priority. Lynx and Harl abducted Luca, who alone could release the Prometheus lock that guarded the Flame, but the whole attempt only ended in failure. Then they just waited for you to appear. Fate calculated you would one day cross the dimensions and try to make contact with the Flame. Don't know how to break this to you, but... Dun dun dun! Oh, that's not true! That's impossible! Drawing close to the Flame caused them to become unstable. So me and my dad switched bodies, is what you're saying? Or what was left of him, probably, after he lost his soul easily integrated by Fate. Turning him into a biological interface, modeling him after your worst fear at the time, a panther. Da-da. Whilst he managed to escape from Chronopolis with you, he later completely succumbed to Fate. Yeah, he sacrificed himself. You're more talky than I remember there, Renoa. Perhaps even Fate itself dreamed of using the Flame to someday reincarnate itself to a new species. It's like when you gaze in the Flame, it gazes back. What do you have to say? A new species about to be born on this planet, an alien life form even more evolved than the old Lavos. But weak and Shala came under its influence, and the two became one. It's up to you. The one in the frozen flame is chosen as its arbiter. The new Lavos, which has encaged Shala within. Lashala. Shalavos. Yeah, that works. Your actions will determine whether in the future all time is devoured or Lavos, sending the world to death. Whereas our for Sol, this was going to happen in his world. Determined to prevent it from happening no matter what it took. The Chrono Cross, it alone can combine the sounds of the planet that the 6 elements produce. Melody and harmony that brim with all life forms. Use the Song of Life to heal her enmity and suffering. That's what we're going to attempt to do here, which I'm told is the good ending. No beginning, no end, to the darkness of time. So this is the final gate which leads to the darkness of time. Looks like the time has come to end this sucker. Watch over us, Dario. We engage in the battle to end all battles. Will this help break down the barriers between the species? Time egg roulette go. Shit, it is Lavos. And there's Shala looking less short and blue here than I remember. Okay. I gotta hit this thing to build the whatchamacallit, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Gwennis is in trouble. Let's use green. I wanted to use green. I wanted to use the plan is to keep using greens. If it's gonna use green, maybe. Elements. Alright, Larry skills on whatchamacallit. Nah, it's not what you have. Wait, I didn't actually put that on him. I want it to use the yellows. That's the plan anyway. Let's help yourself out. Because you got to do the spells in a certain order with the elements for this to work. So it keeps using groans. It does say wait for it to cast yellow. I'm gonna hit it again. Back up. We kill on Gwennis. Like I said, you can brute force this, but it won't be like the super good ending, because I think you send a... I guess you have to survive till it's done using greens, or... If I knew I was doing this, I would have waited. Omega Grin. Now we might need to heal again. Unless Carl's dead. I didn't look. I just looked at his... Ooh, okay, it's only one. Poison and afraid. So once again, another Square Enix game that has a fucking puzzle is its final means. Well, at least to get the best ending. Wait, no. You have these small heals. Better give it over to Carl. Using green again. Can I run from this? Okay. 'Cause I'm starting this over. If it's gonna keep fucking casting Groom. Okay, let's try this. No one will probably do another Groom. Just hope it doesn't kill Gwyneth with it. Or I'm gonna be pissed. They gave you the clue, I think, twice with the crystals, and that thing that opened up, it was like yellow, red, green, blue, black, white, and then the cross, which Carl has, so... I did yellow. You got the red. Wait, I don't... Oh. I was about to say, how is this going to work if I can't? Alright, so yellow, red... Actually, this'll work. Oh, you fucking asshole. Now you cast the yellow. Now you probably killed Gwyneth. Wait, no, she lived. She used up her one whatchamacallit, though. Alright, this time it casted yellow. What did we get hit with? What the fuck's wrong with us? It did yellow. You got the red. Guess the rest of us have to do it in like the 2 turns. I guess as we're casting it, our stamina is going to build up. Maybe. Alright. Yellow, red, which is what I tried to do earlier. I did the green, then I went yellow, red. I was hoping I was going to cast green again. Alright, so yellow, red. Actually, this works in our favor. Wait, no, that counts as whatchamacallit down now, though. Shh, I fucked up again. That's not how it's supposed to go. Because he's still got to cast another one. He's not going to get... Damn it. Green, blue. Should have used one less than that. You can see yellow, red, green, blue, black. Actually, maybe, no, he might cast another spell in time and break my fucking... Whatchamacallit? No, I don't have this. Shit. Because Stan's supposed to cast the next white, which I can't do. Once again, maybe I'll get lucky. Although, I don't know. That's a lot of... That's what it is. You gotta pass it off. Wait! Yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. Chrono Cross. Yes! 3rd time's the charm. waiting an eternity just for this very moment. Okay, I can still hit button to move things. Meaningless hurting one another, the disappearing life forms. The words have become deleted. The thoughts become buried. Pool of cells slowly evaporate. Echoes of consciousness slowly fade. Love to hate, hate to love. Why are we born? Why do we die? Evolution. The survival of the fittest. What is there to be achieved from harming one another, killing one another? The eggs we call planets and the innumerable spermatozoa we gather around these that we call life forms. When one of these countless seeds inseminates a planet, a new universe is born. Till that occurs, hundreds of millions of years will pass, and the innumerable life forms will be born and die. That's the be-all, end-all. Everything exists for that one moment. Also that the universe can evolve to the next dimension. Does that make us all pawns? Each of our short lives, nothing but a cheap sacrifice just so the chosen life form can be born? That's not the case. Each and every one of us has a chance of becoming that one chosen, which inseminates a planet. It could be you. Me? Genes and environment, each of us try to do his best under the limited conditions which were dealt. Each life form that attempts to eke out a decent life for itself forms a link in the golden chain that leads to the creation of a new universe. If one link's missing, there's no future. There's no such thing as a useless life form, no such thing as a pawn! Every single thing in the whole of nature is perhaps just dreaming of a dream of life. All of them are also perhaps nothing more than the dream dreamt by the planet before it's born. Oh, but yes, eventually all dreams will return to Zervan, the Sea of Dreams. Don't go yet, Carl. It's alright. Everything's alright now. You beat the game! You got the true ending! I had to look it up, but I got it. Time which is divided, which is unified again. Like I said, I wasn't brute forcing that son of a bitch twice. Who knows what would have happened? The time for farewells has come. You will lose all memory of this whole adventure and return to your own time. But this time you'll be able to live your own life. Sure went through a lot together, didn't we? May never see you again, but take care, Junior. I mean, Carl. Goodbye. We alone do not have the power to heal the world's woes or to solve all its mysteries, yet even then. It was bloody good knowing you, mate. Thanks to being born. You, Carl. Guess now's the time. See you later, mate, but I'll find you. I'm bloody sure of it. At the time period of the world you live in, I'll find you. I'm sure I'll find you. Uvo, search averted! Is it search for Eden? It's been a long time since I played that one. I want to talk annoying bosses in a game. Whew. Wake up, Carl. Doesn't lean beans. Leans beans. Or is this just where the start of the game was? We're just back again. There's Marlene saves us. You alright? What's the matter? I don't remember. Don't scare me like that. You just passed out all of a sudden. Terra Tower? Foot? What are you talking about? We just got here. You got some Komodo dragon skills for me, don't you remember? Nope. Check my inventory real quick. You sound confused. Come on, Carl. Get with the program. Our summer's just started. Thus the curtain closes on another tale and eternity has passed. Fleeting dreams fade into the distance. All that is left now is me and my memories. So is this Luca writing all this? Probably her diary. Sure we'll meet again someday, you and I. Another place, another time. Just that we might not realize that you are you and I am me. Let us open the door to the great unknown, come across another reality, and live another today. Even when the story is told, New Game Plus exists. Because of course it does. Forever yours, Shala Kid Zeal. Holy shit, this whole time. But how'd she get the accent, though? Or did she just, like... What's I saying? Oh, we're faking it, though. Toma, was you? You had blue hair in this other game, so what happened? Did they forget? Whew. What an ordeal this game was on a couple of occasions, but, you know, this time I was able to finish it off myself. I didn't want to have to resort to Dragon Guarding wanting it again and just looking at shit up. Even though I did look the solution up. I didn't know all this, though, who Shala was this whole time. I made sure not to get, like, plot heavy or anything like that. Is it the future now? Oh shit, what's going on here? There's like desks and buildings. Who knows all the shit I've missed with all the bunch of characters. I know Chrono Trigger's a hard act to follow, but this game's got problems, a lot of them, a little bit here and there, and some of it's just more than just me nitpicking to being like, I don't like it this way, so it's not great. I'm sure this is one of those games where you gotta like spend a whole lot of time into getting all sorts of other things as well. Like just for all the other characters, but if you're not gonna use them, it's, you know, it's like... Again, the whole revive thing, having to equip elements and that being your only items that you can use, and you can only equip like 5 of them a fight. Or it might be even less depending on the item. I just remember equipping, something like now he leaves these outside of battle. I like having to be in control of my consumable items, or it being like a separate thing like it was in Chrono Trigger. So they kind of went for something different here with all the elements and stuff like that, but other than, their own personal text, it just felt like, oh, you know, same old, same old. It just felt like you were filling slots. They weren't like really characters, and that's kind of one of the many problems this game has. Like no one even like really stands out. They might get like a little bit story here and there, but you never felt like you were... I mean, I knew who I wanted at most times. I only missed with like maybe a few characters. Oh, is this... Whoa, shit. You're a nurse person like real life shit here? What's going on? I am curious what the endings are for this game. But it's gonna take me a long ass time to probably get through all that again. But now I can go through the game with like a walkthrough in hand and come back with like, who knows, and I can like reveal shit. Movie live footage by vacancies. That's all this. But yeah, as I was complaining about the last battle getting trucked like that, there's like a... Why is revive only this particular element? It's not like a... I don't think it's a set item or anything. Otherwise I would have put it on something somewhere. We're no swinging around to 60-40, the game's fault mine for some of these things. 65-35, let's be honest. Because I'm sure, like I said, I could have. But, you know, with the grinding, you would have been like the levels. I would have came in like... I'm like, only 500 something for like the final area? It would have been harder than that. Oh, Squirts! It's like Quartz and Squirts. I want to say I'm done with, like, annoying end parts of Square games, but I got the other 4 Dragon Guards to go through, or Dragon Guard Mirror games, I should say, that whole universe there. Who knows what that can endure, I might go to that. But again, I wanted to finish this at least, trying to get a lot of stuff done. Because I actually, I haven't found a place, but we do need to get going on the whole moving situation for myself. I know I'm probably going to be doing so I'm probably going to be really busy on the weekend. I wanted to, at the very least, get this done. I don't even know if I am doing... Oh, Pixar. Holy shit. Now we're in the real world. Does she turn around and go, "Oi, it's me, Shella"? No, they cut out the reveal. I will find you even if I have to search the world over. Sometime, somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, hey, there she is again. Kind of cool, the whole correlation and everything. Like I said, that was my hypest moments where I was just like, holy shit, all this happened. Like, it's all linked. Like, who knew fucking Azala, which was like once or twice, I thought that was gonna be like throwaway. Like, who knows? And then like the mother brains in this portion, and then this, and yeah, we'll save that because I know I'm gonna do New Game Plus. I have an idea, but I want to do the Chrono Trigger other endings as well, but I deleted the save, so it's going to take a while for me to get to those, and then this again, so I wasn't going to do it at first, but then I'm like, with all these other things, if I don't do the Chrono Trigger ones first, I'm like, so there's that as well. Here's all my earlier saves. Let's put it there. I got 3 more slots of those. All right, main menu. Just want to keep going to see what New Game Plus, or if anything that gives us. Oh, hey, the screen's different. It starts a little lower in the bottom. Continue? Do I continue from this or new game? Wait, that's probably how they want me to do it. New game. Vibration function off. Insert disc 1. Ah, damn it, it's not going to let me do it? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out somehow. But anyway, for now, we're done with Chrono Cross. We'll come back with not soon, because again, like I said, I deleted the trigger save. That's going to take me a long ass while to get back to where I am and to eventually like get all the other endings for that and show those off. And then, of course, to go through this with like a walkthrough and so yeah, that was Chrono Cross. Take care. Or excuse me, Chrono Cross. Take care. Thanks for watching.